Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be going over my boys' spring/summer clothing haul. I spent about $150 on each kid. I have 4 kids. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. And I already did my girls' clothing haul, so their clothing haul is coming before this one, so you should have already seen that one. But today we're going to focus on my boys. So we'll just start with, I guess, my oldest. I don't really remember how much I spent on this stuff because I bought it a while ago. So I'll do my best to try to remember. But these are just some little basketball shorts that I hope these are his. No, these are not his. Sorry. But I guess I'll still show them. This is my 5-year-old's basketball shorts. I think we got these from Children's Place. I think. Or maybe Carter's. Not Carter's. I don't remember. Like, it's been a while. I bought this, so it's May now. It's the weekend before Mother's Day. And I mean the week of Mother's Day. Yeah. I bought this up back in April, like mid-April. These are some little shorts for my 12-year-old. They're from Children's Place. I think these were about $5. I definitely didn't spend that much on their clothes, but I really don't remember. There's been so much going on. And then I got these for my 12-year-old. These came from Children's Place as well. I will show all the prices with the little gift tracker app that I use to show you how much I spent on everything. But I definitely I say under $150 for each one of them though. And then this is another pair of shorts for my 12-year-old. These came from, I got these from, I think Walmart. I think I seen them on Amazon as well, but they were more expensive, which was really crazy. I'm pretty sure these were like around $12. And then this was a 2-pack. Where is it? Well, this was a 2-pack. It's some Avengers shorts. We love Avengers in this house. Yeah, but this was a 2-pack for about $5 off Amazon. And this is for my 12-year-old. So let's chit chat. How has everyone been? Let's see. So what's been going on with us? So we're in May. I recorded my girls video back in April, like a week or so after Easter, and then a lot started happening, so I had to stop recording for a while. But let's see what has happened. Me and my husband celebrated our dating anniversary. Our dating anniversary is at the very beginning of May, but we celebrated at the end of April. We went to this downtown area about 30 minutes from us, and we just sampled some different food, enjoyed the entertainment down there, took pictures with the different sculptures and stuff down there. So that was pretty fun. And then what else has been going on? Oh, I went to the Avengers Infinity Saga concert with my bestie. It was so freaking amazing. Like, oh my gosh, like it was bringing tears to my eyes. Like, it really got us prepared for Doomsday. Like, I cannot wait to see this movie. Like, it's just seeing all, because they played all of the movies, all of the Avenger, a clip of each of the Avenger movies leading up to Endgame. And Iron Man and Captain America got like a 15-minute recognition, which I feel like they did deserve that. And it was like, oh man, it felt like I was just watching it for the first time, but it was so amazing. Gosh, it was so amazing. Well, this is my 7-year-old, our 6-year-old, 5-year-old. Oh my gosh, why am I skipping years for my baby? This is my 5-year-old. I think this was a 2-pack as well, and this was like around $5 off Amazon. And then this is my 12-year-old. He loved his button-up shirts, so he picked this out. This was about $12 from Walmart. And then I got all of my babies a Wicked shirt because me and my husband love Wicked. I got this from Walmart for about, I think it's like $9.98. And this was in men's size. Yeah. Or $8.98. I paid regular price for this. Then this is my 5-year-old. He'll be 6 next month. So my girls, they've been singing. It's like I didn't even realize they know the order of our birthdays because it's my husband, my 5-year-old, then me, then my 3-year-old, and my 12-year-old. They have the same birthday, and then my 2-year-old is the very last birthday of the year, literally a few weeks before Christmas. But they've been ever since my husband's birthday has ended. They're like, "Happy birthday, happy birthday," and I'm just like, "How do y'all know that his birthday is up next?" It's like that's just so funny. But this is my 5-year-old shirt, and I got this from Children's Place. I think this was about $3. Like I said, the prices I'm saying could be wrong, but I will have all that attached at the end. This is my 12-year-old. He needed a jacket, so I got him this little windbreaker jacket. My other kids send me jackets. They got plenty of jackets. So like I said, when I'm shopping for them, I try to shop for stuff that they need, and then sprinkle in some other stuff. But priority is getting them stuff that they need. And he was the only one that needed a jacket. This is my 5-year-old's. My 12-year-old loves what's his name? Messy. So whenever my kids like something, I try to buy it for all of the kids to try to get them interested in stuff that my other kids like. I think that's just so cute. That's just a cute way for them to bond. But this was like $5 from Old Navy. And then this was a 4-pack. I actually put one of these shirts to the side for our Disney trip. And then I still have I think it was either a 5-pack or a 4-pack, but the whole pack was I think around $7 for Amazon. I love getting a lot of our little Disney stuff from Amazon. They be having some really good deals. And then I got this Superman shirt for my 5-year-old. Now this was definitely $5. I definitely remember this one. I thought that was such a good deal. And it came from Walmart. But anywho, so let's see what else has been going on. My husband got baptized. Oh my gosh, guys. It was such an amazing thing just watching him surrender to God and just tell his testimony. I think it was just so amazing. All of our kids was there. We had some loved ones who came in town to support him. My uncle on my dad's side baptized him because him and two of my uncles have really grown really close together, and he looked up to them. So it was just so beautiful, and I'm just so proud of him because he's breaking generational cycles. He's setting an example for so many men out there, and he's setting an example for his kids. It's just, guys, it was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Anywho, me and my husband picked this shirt out for my 6-year-old. This was at Target for $3. Literally, I can't even showcase it. $3 from Target. I probably got it cheaper than that because I had some gift cards. And then these are my 12-year-old, just some simple basketball shorts. I feel like I did get these from Children's Place. I really feel like I did. Because I definitely remember going into the store picking these out. And Children's Place was the only store I went into because I had a bunch of rewards. And then this is my 5-year-old shirt. This came from Children's Place. This was about all these were probably around between $3 and $5. But he loves ramen noodles. That's like one of his main things he eat at night. So I thought this would be cute for him. And then this one is my 12-year-old's a Missy shirt as well. And this was about $5 from Old Navy. But so we've got most of our summer plans figured out. So all of my kids, I signed up all of my kids in activities to do for June. And then in July, it's just vacation time. We're literally gone most of July doing a lot of different vacations because it's really the only month that we really get off for the entire summer. And then we have some vacation. Actually, we do have one vacation in June, and then we have a few vacations in August. But in June, my kids are going to be doing soccer. All 4 of my kids are doing soccer. And then 3 of my kids are doing gymnastics. One of my kids, I want to put her in dance. Like my 2-year-old, she loves to dance. And I went on the website to sign her up, and the problem is they wanted me to sign this release form saying that if they take pictures of her, they can post them. And I'm really not a fan of posting my kids anymore. And I have private accounts and stuff, and I'm still not comfortable with it because we just don't know how people are. You know, we know that there's just so many creeps and families and stuff that you don't find out as a creep until later on in life. And so I just feel like, for me, as a mama bear, as a mama, and just what I've been through myself, I have to protect my kids. And so I'm really, it just really offended me that the only way I can sign my child up is if I sign her up, if I sign a release form. So I'm really bummed. So I'm really trying to find a dance class for her because she picks up on dances like instantly. It's amazing how she can pick up dances like that. And she's been doing this since she was like 6 months. So I really want to embark on it. And eventually I want to put both of my girls in ballet, but I'm just trying to wait till they get a little bit older. But yeah, I'm really upset, and I can't really find anything. It's like it's May. Most things are already booked up or they're really expensive. But this is my 12-year-olds. We got these from Children's Place, about $5. And then this is my oh my god, my 5-year-old. I keep wanting to say he's 6. I got this from Amazon. I think this was probably this was a little more expensive. It was either $12 or $14. But I got my oldest, he loves the Kansas City Chiefs. His favorite player is Mahomes. And so again, like I like to embark on it with all of my kids. So I got my girls' jersey dresses. And then I got my 5-year-old this. So yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna wear this weekend for Mother's Day. And then I got, here's the other pair of Avenger shorts that went with that pack, and this was about $5 for both of them. Yeah, so for Mother's Day, I'm really not sure what's planned for the most part. Usually on Saturday, my husband takes the kids to this farm, and they'll make like flower pots and bring them home for me. I don't really want the flower pots anymore. I'm not a fan of plants because I don't like bugs. Like I am terrified of bugs. We did make plants for flower pots for Easter, but they're fake. They're fake flowers. Like they have the little wind blower flowers in them, and then it has rocks and like the little foam stuff to hold the flower in. But yeah, I'm not a fan of I love flowers, but I don't want flowers planted around the house. And then so I'm trying to figure out what else can they do. Me and my husband have been talking about it, but we haven't figured out anything yet. And then on Sunday we always go to church, and then usually we'll just come home and relax, and they'll give me some takeout, and he'll buy me takeout on Saturday as well while I relax at home, and I'll paint my nails and stuff. But I don't know, like I'm probably like 50-50 still about staying home. Like it's just been so much that's going on that I can't really make up my mind right now. Like part of me wants to be out, part of me wants to stay home. I don't know yet, but I'll let you know what we do end up doing. Here's another pair of the shorts that my 5-year-old got from Amazon in that pack of mini Mickey shorts. And then he also got this Ninja Turtle shirt. He loves Ninja Turtles. We had my whole family dressed up as the Ninja Turtles last year, and we won best family costume. We actually win every year. We take this very serious. And I just got him a plain basic white shirt. I love for them to just have a plain basic shirt to go with all of their clothes. And then I think this was maybe again between $3 and $5, no more than that. And then I got him this Jurassic World shirt. He had watched all the Jurassic movies a few years ago with me and my husband, and he loved them. I mean, he already loved dinosaurs, so that was just like a bonus. I think this one was probably maybe $6.98, because I definitely think I paid regular price for this shirt. I don't remember. And then this is my 12-year-old, just some simple basketball shorts that I'm pretty sure came from Children's Place. And then, let's see, here is my 6-year-old. I see that it has glitter on it, but hey, I don't care. My kid gonna wear this. I think this is cute. I feel like it goes with Wicked though, you know. But yeah, I think his was about $5 from Old Navy. And then here's another one of the Mickey shirts. I'm probably gonna take more of these on our trip when we go to Disney World as well. And then he just got a simple black shirt. This came from Old Navy. And then I think this is the last Mickey shirt. And then he got a Sonic hat. My 12-year-old loves Sonic, so, and my other kids now, they love Sonic as well. So I got my 6-year-old Sonic hat. My 12-year-old, he has a ton of hats, so I didn't get him any hats. And then I got my 6-year-old a Jurassic World hat, or Jurassic Park hat to go with that Jurassic shirt that I bought for him. But yeah, so we've been busy trying to prepare for summer, trying to get the last of school finished. My 12-year-old's last day of school is the 22nd, and then my twins, they are gonna go through June, and then their last day is gonna be July 3rd, and then we're gonna be in vacation mode all of July. And like I said, we have a few more vacations that we're going on in August, and then my 5-year-old, he's actually going out of town with my aunt and uncle to spend a weekend with them. We're trying to he's at the age now where we're trying to see if he can handle being away from us, because we eventually want to get to that point where all 4 of our kids can go with my aunt and uncle, so me and my husband can travel again together, you know, once or twice out the year, just me and him to have that intimate time together. And then I got these little sandals for my 6-year-old or 5-year-old. Oh my gosh, 5-year-old. I think these were $12.98. I know I paid regular price for them. No, I didn't pay regular. I don't remember. I feel like I got these on sale, or maybe they were selling out. I don't know. And then this is my 6-year-old. This is my 5-year-old. I'm just ready for his birthday. So this year we're doing a SpongeBob thing for his birthday, and that's gonna be so fun. And then this is my 5-year-old's. This was a 2-pack of shorts, and I think these were like $9.98. And then for my 12-year-old, he wanted some flops, or whatever you call these, like my husband. They're literally just like my husband. I think I got these for like $10 at Target, because Target had a 50% off sale for all of their shoes. And then I'm actually missing a shirt. I also got my 12-year-old a pack of socks as well. He goes through socks pretty quickly. These socks were, I think $9.98 from Walmart. I got both of my boys these shirts. This is would say best brother, and then my 5-year-old says best little brother, but they just wore these the last Sunday for my husband's baptism. And then I'm still missing some clothes. I'm definitely missing some more clothes, because they had a soccer shirt. Yeah, I got all of my kids' soccer shirts since they're playing soccer. Or maybe those were the soccer shirts, the Messi shirts. Maybe they were. If I can open these. So this is actually for both of my boys. I got them each across. My 6-year-old is getting interested in wearing jewelry. So on this one, I think on both of them it says Matthew 19:26, all things are possible with God, or with God all things are possible. And then on this one, yeah, the same thing, with God all things are possible. So yeah, I'll just let them pick which one they want. And then the last thing for my 12-year-old was, he's been asking for a watch that he can, you know, tell time on, but also can track his steps. He loves to work out. So this one was more expensive. I think it was probably between $20 and $15, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so Let me see. I know it tracks your steps. I think it tracks your heart rate as well. I got this from Amazon though. I think it has some. No, it doesn't have games on it. I was definitely trying to stay away from one that has games on it because I want him to be able to wear this. Well, I did want him to be able to wear this at school, but yeah. So yeah, just something that he could have that's not gonna distract him when he's at school and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was everything that my kids got. Like I said, I spent $150 on them, and I'll have everything attached. The gift tracker attached, and then what else? So they did get more shoes. So when I did their Easter baskets, they each had 2 pair of shoes in their baskets as well, and they each had a shirt. So again, this is going to be their clothes that's going to hold them over from spring through summer break, and then I'll go through all their clothes again when school gets ready to start back up and decide what all I need to buy for the school year. And then for Christmas, I'll buy them a few more outfits, but most of the stuff that I'm buying is beginning of the school year is supposed to last them through the entire. So thank you all for watching my channel today. I'll be posting a few more videos in the upcoming weeks whenever I get a chance. We're in those last few weeks of school, getting ready to close out the school year. But everyone have a good Mother's Day weekend. To all you mothers out there who's going hard and doing everything you can, from the working hard to the moms that work outside the home, the homemakers, all the different types of moms out there. I want you to know that you're doing it and we're in this together. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Have a good weekend.